at the kitchen table, coffee black as midnight rain. These hands of mine still shaking from 12 hours in the crane. Son, he says real quiet, them books you're reading through, they don't teach what matters like the work we do. Calluses tell better stories than college degrees. Every blister, every scar is a chapter of me. Yeah, these hands built America, one brick at a time. More wisdom in these fingers and the fancy signs. Granddaddy crossed the border on nothing but his name, working fields in Texas till his shoulders came to shame. Now I'm sitting here wondering if I'm letting down his name, chasing paid the promises while he carries all that pain. Calluses tell better stories than college degrees. Every blister, every scar is a chapter of me. Yeah, these hands built America, one brick at a time. More wisdom in these things and the fancy signs. Las manos de mi abuelo cuentan nuestra historia, y cada cicatriz honor y memoria. Our legacy lives on in every drop of sweat we shed. 10,000 hours overtime, blood mixed with steel and stone. Each chalice earned with pride now, every acre called my home. And Daddy, I finally understand what you tried to say that night. Some lessons can't be taught, no, they're buried deep inside. Calluses tell better stories than college degrees. Every blister, every scar is a chapter of me. Yeah, these hands built America, one brick at a time. More wisdom in these things than the fancy signs. These hands that tell our story, these hands that built this life. These hands, yeah, these hands. Got the engine revving on a Saturday night. Ain't no trophies here, but prize worth the fight. Mud caked on my boots and grease on my hands. Been building this monster to rule these lands. Every weekend warrior lined up to try, but they don't know what's coming, gonna make them cry. 10 feet tall with thunder under the hood, about to show these boys what's understood. Watch me climb, see me shine, feel that ground shake, records break. They call me king of this here town. Oh yeah, watch me wear my dirty crown. Let's ride. Engine screaming like a wild beast unleashed, every horse beneath pushing straight to the east. Folks gathered round with their phones in the air, catching every moment, showing that they care. Born and raised Raised in these backwoods ways, ain't no judge or jury, just a crowd's praise. Sometimes victory's found in the deepest pit. Gotta lose your shine to find your grit. Watch me climb, see me shine, feel that ground shake, records break. They call me king of this here town. Watch me wear my dirty crown. Let's every weekend warrior wants my place, but can't match my pace. Got that backwoods doctorate degree in victory. They call me king of this here town. Oh yeah. Watch me wear my dirty crown. Come on. They call me king of this here town. That's right. Watch me wear my dirty crown all night. Oh, that's right. Pickups parked on gravel dust, engine still ticking from the rust. Can hear that bass line pumping low, where all the wild ones tend to go. Through the pines and past the gate, where sinners never hesitate. Tonight ain't driving home. Something's pulling me down deep to the banks of Devil's Creek. Devil's Creek calls my name tonight. Devil's Creek burns red and bright. Ain't no turning back this time. Devil's Creek make me lose my mind. Breaking on the shore, Daddy warned me about this place before. Some folks say the water's cursed, but man, I never felt this thirst. See my reflection in the deep, something in me starts to creep, making choices I can't take back as thunder rolls across the black. Edge. One more step off of this ledge. Everything I thought I knew, washing away in morning dew. What kind of man am I becoming? Hear those distant engines running, feel that fire in my bones. Tonight ain't driving home. Deep to the banks of Devil's Creek. Devil's Creek calls my name tonight. Devil's Creek burns red and bright. Ain't no turning back this time. Devil's Creek make me lose my mind. Mama raised me on scripture and hymns, but these boots got me walking where the light grows dim. Got a Bible in my truck and a bottle in my hand. Saturday night devil with a Sunday morning plan. Oh Lord, you know I'm trying. Oh Lord, keep that fire burning. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Like this, like this, like this. Got a preacher telling me about paths of gold, while my engine's revving, stories getting old. Ain't no saint, but I ain't pure demon seed. Just caught between what I want and what I need. Oh Lord, still here praying. Oh Lord, ain't no delaying. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Like this, like this, like this. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Raised in the pews, but I'm living slick. Monday through Friday, I'm earning my way. Friday night, man, I'm breaking my case. Sin and salvation, they battle inside. Angels and demons, they going for rides. Born in the backwoods, baptized a creek. Living 2 lives, 7 days in a week. Preacher man telling me, son, best beware. Devils beside me saying, boy, if you dare. Caught in between, yeah, that's where I stay. Sit up by night, but I still know to pray. Hey, oh Lord of mercy. Hey, glory bound. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Every Friday night like Friday night like this. Pack my bags at the break of dawn. 10 miles out, the signal's gone. Just me and dust clouds rolling by. Found what I need to feel alive. Every mile on marker fading away, leaving all that noise today. Leaving it all behind. Ain't no service where the dirt road ends. Just peace of mind and time to spend. Ain't no signal gonna find me here. This static in my head starts to clear. Tailgate down by the old creek bed. Static crackles, reception dead. Traded status bars for shooting stars. Found freedom in these rusty cars. Every footstep in the mud washes clean one city blood. Washing clean again. Ain't no service clear. Starts to clear. The farther out, the better now. No ringing tone to drag me down. These country miles set me free. Kill the noise, find my voice, back where I belong. Ain't no sound is where the dirt road ends. Just peace of mind and time to spend. Ain't no signal gonna find me here. This static in my head starts to clear. Engine roars tonight, radio turn way up. Wind in my hair, got nowhere to be. But I'm riding home on this worn out path where the stars shine bright, far from all the crowd. These dirt roads know my name. Every curve, every mile feels right again. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name. Running free, no chains, no blame. Ain't got much to show, but I know what's real. Mud on these tires tell my history. Every Friday night, same old perfect place where peace finds me when the world's too much. These dirt roads know my name. Every curve, every mile feels right again. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name. Running free, no chains, no blame. Can't take this freedom away. Deep in my blood, it's here to stay. Some folks don't understand, but this is where I make my stand. These dirt roads know my name. Every curve, every mile feels right again. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name. Running free, no chains, no blame. Sun beats down on broken ground. Working fingers raw and brown, breaking soil since I was born, living life without a warning. Burning sun and blistered hands, teaching more than books ever can. Devils in the details, truths in the dirt, truths in the dirt. Breaking ground and breaking backs, learning what life's worth, learning what it's worth. Down deep in the details, down deep in the dirt, down in the dirt. Plowing, plan, pray for rain, sweat and struggle, bear the strain. Wisdom written in the weeds, simple truths and honest deeds. Breaking earth and breaking day, learning life the hardest way. Storm clouds gather, thunder rolls, lightning strikes and shakes our souls. But we keep digging deeper still, 'cause that's the only way we will. Devils in the details, truths in the dirt, truths in the dirt. Breaking ground and breaking backs, learning what life's worth and what it's worth. Down deep in the details, down deep in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt. Judgmental eyes when I tell them where I come from. They ain't even tried to hide what they're thinking. Yeah, they think they know, but they ain't got a clue about the seeds my daddy sowed. Every dollar earned with his own two hands, every lesson taught made me understand. My daddy's double wide taught me how to stand with pride. My daddy's double wide, all the truth I need inside. Fixed cars in the front yard, worked until dark. Mama's garden growing, kids playing in the park. Neighbors helping neighbors when the times got rough. Daddy said it ain't about things, it's about love enough. Every morning rise before the sun came up. Every night he showed us what it means to never give up. My daddy's double wide taught me how to stand with pride. My daddy's double the truth I need inside. Daddy's number one. My daddy's number
Lost soul rolling in, but they ain't ever changed their own time before.
You pulled up in your shiny ride, looking at me like I'm from another time. Thumbing through your phone for help, but out here signal's pretty hard to find. Yeah, I've seen that look before, like I'm just some backwoods store. Your fancy car can't save you now, your apps are dead and gone somehow. Ain't it funny how life works out? Your Tesla can't help you here. In my shop, watching me work with dirty hands. Can't you Google what to do, honey? Some things you gotta understand. Been fixing things since I was young, back when phones were just for calls. Got my education in the yard while you got yours in mobile homes. Break it down for you real quick. 10 years working these graveyard shifts. Seen 1,000 folks just like it pass through, thinking money makes them better, that ain't the truth. I got calluses that tell more tales than your social media ever will. When the power's out and the night gets cold, there's folks like me that got the skills to know what to do when technology fails and your wireless payment system derails. Take. But when your road hits a dead end, it's my kind you need to navigate. Your fancy car can't save you now, your apps are dead and gone somehow. Ain't it funny how life works out? Your Tesla can't help you here. So maybe next time you roll through, you might see things a little different. Cause when push comes to shove, we all need somebody's help. October chill cuts through my coat, watching you fumble with those gloves I bought. Your breath makes clouds in the morning air, still learning patience as the minutes crawl. Every step we take leaves prints in frost. Some lessons can't be rushed, some truths can't be bought. Dawn breaks different when you work for light, standing tall beside me as the sun climbs high. Every moment earned is worth its weight in the silence where we learn to wait. I strong, following tracks that went through frost and pine. I see myself in how you hold your ground, learning strength doesn't need a sound. There's wisdom in the way the world turns slow. Oh, some teachings only time and patience show. Dawn breaks different when you work for life, standing tall beside me as the sun climbs high. Silence where we learn to wait. My father taught me just like I teach you, through cold mornings and the morning dew. Some call it simple, call us plain, but we know better. There's power in this way. Dawn breaks different when you work for light, standing tall beside me as the sun climbs high. Every moment earned is worth its weight in the silence where we learn to wait.
They said I'll never make it, but they don't know where I've been, or what's in my blood, or what's in my skin.
Down here in the backwoods, where the soil stains run deep, Mama worked the cotton fields while Daddy fixed machines. I learned real young and fast that life ain't always clean, but every speck of dirt I wear shows exactly who I've been. They tried to wash away my roots, said I should change my ways, but you can't strip the earth from me, 'cause I was born to blaze. Born in mud, raised in fire. Born in mud, raised on fire. Got gasoline running through these veins. Through these veins. Born in mud, raised in fire. Born in mud, never tired. Can't break what's forged in flames. College boys in fancy suits look down their nose at me, but their soft hands never built a thing that's worth a damn to see. I wear these scars with honor, like medals on my chest, 'cause every drop of sweat I've shed has put me to the test. Listen up, I got a story that needs telling, about a life that ain't for buying and ain't for selling. Raised up country where the work is never ending, where your worth ain't measured by what you're spending, but by the strength inside your heart and in your hands, by how you face the storms and how you work the land. They call us backwards, say we're stuck in yesterday, but I know who I am and I ain't gonna change my ways. See these calluses, they're my family tree. Every line and every scar tells who I'm gonna be. Got more oil mixed with blood inside my heart, and yeah, I'm rough around the edges, that's the best part. 'Cause authenticity ain't something you can fake. It's built through years of giving more than you can take. So judge me if you want, I really don't mind, 'cause I'm proud of what I am and what I left behind. Sometimes late at night, when the crickets sing their song, I thank the Lord above for making me this strong, for giving me these hands to build my own destiny. Born in mud, raised in fire, got gasoline running through these veins. Born in mud, raised in fire, never tired. Can't break what's forged in flames. What's forged in flames. What's forged. Been sitting here since I was small, watching life go up and down. My daddy's old rocking chair, teaching me about this town. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Old man Johnson waves hello every morning, rain or shine. Miss Betty brings her apple pie and shares a bit of her mind. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Come, people go. Life gets hard, then it flows. Neighbors help when times are tough. That's all the truth I trust. My mama taught me how to pray, right here beneath these stars. And Daddy showed me wrong from right with his beat up old guitar. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Yeah, learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Been sitting here since I was small, watching life go up and down. My daddy's old rocking chair, teaching teaching me about this town. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Old man Johnson waves hello every morning, rain or shine. Miss Betty brings her apple pie and shares a bit of her mind. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. People come, people go, life gets hard, then it flows. Neighbors help when times are tough. That's all the truth I trust. My mama taught me how to pray right here beneath these stars. And Daddy showed me wrong from right with his beat up on guitar. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Yeah, learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Been sitting here since I was small, watching life go up and down. My daddy's old rocking chair, teaching me about this town. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Old man Johnson waves hello every morning, rain or shine. Miss Betty brings her apple pie and shares a bit of her mind. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Come, people go, life gets hard, then it flows. Neighbors help when times are tough. That's all the truth I trust. My mama taught me how to pray, right here beneath these stars. And Daddy showed me wrong from right with his beat up old guitar. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Yeah, learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Been sitting here since I was small, watching life go up and down. My daddy's old rocking chair, teaching me about this town. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Old man Johnson waves hello every morning, rain or shine. Miss Betty brings her apple pie and shares a bit of her mind. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Come, people go, life gets hard, then it flows. Neighbors help when times are tough. That's all the truth I trust. My mama taught me how to pray, right here beneath these stars. And Daddy showed me wrong from right with his beat up old guitar. Don't need no fancy school degree, everything I need to know I learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. Just watching life unfold. Yeah, learned it on my front porch, just watching life unfold. that shiny car, talking about opportunities. Said I can make it real big if I just hand you these keys to my daddy's old pickup and trade it all away. But something in my gut said this ain't the price to pay. I don't need your high-rise ever, don't want your polished streets of stone. Got everything that matters right here where the tall grass grows. This is my kind of freedom, and I ain't gonna think twice, 'cause what you're selling ain't my paradise. Your suit and tie might impress those folks up on the hill, but down here we measure worth by the calluses and skill. You can keep your fancy means, your traffic and your noise. I've got peace that money can't buy and simple country joys. I don't need your high-rise ever, don't want your polished streets of stone. Think twice, 'cause what you're selling ain't my paradise. My granddaddy taught me young the value of honest work. No corner office could replace these acres of God's earth. I don't need your high-rise ever, don't want your polished streets of stone. Cause what you're selling ain't my paradise. Trading my boots for shiny shoes, thought I had something to prove. Left our small town in the dust, said this life was too much fuss. But in this world of glass and steel, something inside just don't feel real. Been living like someone I ain't, making myself fit where I came. Can't watch the dirt road off these tires, no matter how hard I try. Got gravel in my veins and fire, born to raise hell till I die. 6 months in this concrete scene, playing roles that ain't really me. Missing Mama's Sunday feast, missing Daddy's old truck keys. Remember fishing by the creek, working hard and sleeping deep. Ain't no shame in who we are. Living simple gets you far. Packed my bags last night, finally saw the light. Heading back to what is true, coming home back to you. Can't wash the dirt road off these tires, no matter how hard I try. Got gravel in my veins and fire, born to raise hell till I die. Coming back, these boots were made for southern ground. Coming back, finally found where I belong now. Out in that old garage again, your hands guiding mine just right. Socket a wrench and patience, Dad, teaching me to do it right. Every scratch and every dent tells me who I'm gonna be. Your wisdom in the engine grease, still running strong in me. Still running strong in me. Summer heat and crickets sing, while you show me what goes where. Take your time, son, get it right. Oil stains and tangled hair, every scratch and every dent tells me who I'm gonna be. Your wisdom in the engine breathes, still running strong in me. Still running strong in me. More than metal and gasoline, more than what these eyes could see. Everything you gave to me lives beneath this old machine. Now my own boy standing here, looking up with restless hands. Time to pass it down again, just the way you taught me then. Every scratch and every dent tells me who I'm gonna be. Your wisdom and the engine breeze, still running strong in me. Still running strong in me. Still running strong in me. Still running strong. Motor oil in my veins, work that keeps me sane. Ain't got time for your complaints about my small town ways. Look down on me all you want with your clean press suits, but I know who I am, and these hands are proof. These grease-stained hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. Built this grease life with grease-stained hands. Not gonna apologize for these grease-stained hands. Monday morning, break of dawn, under some man's car. Might not be where you belong, but it's who we are. Call me simple, call me poor, think you got me beat, but I sleep sound at night knowing I ain't fake. These grease-stained hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. Built this grease life with grease-stained hands. Not gonna apologize, never gonna, for these grease-stained hands. Keep your office view, your country club card, 'cause I got something better, something real and hard. These grease-stained hands don't lie. These hands don't lie. I built this life with grease-stained hands. Not gonna apologize, never gonna, for these grease-stained hands. Rolling up in your fancy car, acting like you own the stars, tapping on your leather phone case with that smirk upon your face. Been working since the early dawn while you were stretching on your lawn. Yeah, I see right through your game. Think your cash bought you my shame. You point it all down to me like I ain't got no degree. Buddy, let me make this clear. What I got you can't buy here. These hands know more than your money. Been fixing things since I was young. These hands know more than your money. Can't buy the wisdom that I've earned. Oh, can't buy what I know, no, more than your money could ever show. 20 years beneath the hood, learning every bolt and groove. You wave that paper in my face like it teaches you my trade. But I can hear your engine speak, know its problems when it peaks. While you're reading from your screen, I'm living what these numbers mean. You say you read it on the net, think you know just what to get. 30 years of grease and steel, tell me exactly what is real. These hands know more than your money. Been fixing things since I was young. These hands know more than your money. Can't buy the wisdom that I've earned. Oh, can't buy what I know, no, more than your money could ever show. Every scar tells a story. Every burn marks the way. Build my life with these fingers while you played your games. Now you stand here pretending, let you know I tried. been working late in this garage again, fixing broken hearts of steel and sin. Every engine tells a different tale, like the way my heart beats when you sail on in. You wonder why I spend my days down here, but baby, let me make it crystal clear. Got grease on my hands, but my heart stays clean. Working hard on everything I believe. Yeah, grease on my hands, but my soul shines true. Every bolt I turn, I'm turning it for you. Some folks say I'm just a grease monkey, son, but they don't see the way these motors run. Each repair's a promise I won't break, like the vows I'll make when you're the one. You see the dirt beneath these callous hands, but trust me, darling, girl, please understand. Got grease on my hands, but my heart stays clean. Working hard on everything I believe. Yeah, grease on my hands, but my soul shines true. Every bolt I turn, I'm turning it for you. Tools laid out like a surgeon's tray. I treat these engines like they're made of gold, but nothing's precious as the way you say you love this man with a heart so bold. Got grease on my hands, but my heart stays clean for you, baby. Working hard on everything I believe. Yeah, grease on my hands, but my soul shines true. Every bolt I turn, I'm turning it for you. Got my old truck running, working hard all day. Don't need no fancy living, just doing things my way. And they ask me why I'm always smiling when I ain't got what they think I need. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Cold beer and good friends, that's all I need. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Simple life suits me just fine indeed. Dollar store coffee, fishing by the creek, bonfire on the weekend, that's my kind of sweet. And they wonder why I'm so dang happy, living life without their shiny things. Ain't got much, I got enough. Cold beer and good friends, that's all I need. Ain't got much, but I got enough. Simple life fancy cars. Don't need that bright lights, just need my guitar. My fingers, but my soul's at rest. Ain't time for a hug, I got enough. A cold beer and good friends, that's all I need. I got much, I got enough. Simple life suits me just fine. Yeah. Y'all look down your nose at me like I ain't worth the dirt. On these steel-toe boots I wear every damn day at work. Your fancy talk don't mean a thing down these country roads. Got mud on my truck, beer in hand, and that's all I need to know. You can judge me all you want, call me what you please, 'cause I know exactly who I am, and I live just how I please. Hell yeah, yeah, I'm a redneck, and I wear it like a clown. Hell yeah, yeah, I'm a redneck, ain't never backing down. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, proud as I can be. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, that's just fine with me. Raised up in the backwoods life where simple things are true. Fish bowls and bonfires, that's just what we do. My daddy taught me right from wrong with callous working hands. You might not understand our ways, but I don't give a damn. You can judge me all you want, call me what you please, 'cause I know exactly who I am, and I live just how I please. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, and I wear it like a crown. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, ain't never backing down. Yeah, I'm a redneck, proud as I can be. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, that's just fine with me. Born this way, gonna die this way. Ain't gonna change for nobody. Got my pride, got my truth. Y'all can take it or leave it, I never care. Backing down. Yeah, 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 I'm a redneck, proud as I can be. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, that's just fine with me. Hill's been good to us, 5 generations strong. Daddy taught me everything about what's right and wrong. Got our ways of living that money just can't touch. Y'all come around here offering, but you don't know us much. Now you're waving papers in my face, think you'll change my mind, but there's some things in these mountains that ain't meant to be signed. Can't put a price on what we do, can't buy what runs through these hills. Blood and sweat in Mountain Dew, some things just can't fit your bill. Fancy suit don't mean a thing down these backwoods roads. Got a family name to keep more worth than all your gold. Great granddaddy started this with nothing but his hands. Now you think you'll roll in here and take our promised land. 5 generations of pride running deep in our veins. Ain't no dollar sign worth giving up these ways, oh. These ways, oh. Can't put a price on what we do, can't buy what runs through these hills. Blood and sweat in Mountain Dew, some things just can't fit your bill. Take your paper somewhere else, 'cause this ain't up for sale. Up here in these old hills where my granddaddy lived and died, copper still beneath the pines, just trying to keep what's mine. Your badge don't mean nothing when you cross that creek. Been here 7 generations, and we ain't about to be weak. Roll back to your boss, man, tell him what I say. Blood, sweat in this mountain soil, these hills ain't yours to take. See them headlights in the dark, crawling up my drive. Think you're gonna shut me down? Well, son, you best think twice. The badge don't mean nothing when you cross that creek. Been here 7 generations, and we ain't about to be weak. My daddy taught me young about freedom in these streets. You city boys don't understand what this mountain means to me. Got my rifles loaded and my brothers by my side. Paper law gonna change my mind. Run on back to your boss, man, tell him what I say. Blood and sweat in the smile. first steps in red clay after summer rain. Grandpa's rusty tractor behind the weathered barn. Mama's garden where the tomatoes still grow. Every memory buried deep in bones I call my own. Your fancy suit don't impress me none. Stack of papers ain't worth my time. Money can't buy my daddy's dirt. Can't buy this land. Blood and sweat in every hurt. Won't sell this land. 5 generations carved in stone. This ain't just property, it's home. Family Bible's got birth dates written in, next to death days of folks who work this ground. Your development plans and empty threats mean nothing to a man whose roots run deep down. Your lawyer talk don't scare me, son. Your deadlines just waste my time. Money can't buy my daddy's dirt. Blood and sweat in every hurt. Won't sell this land. 5 generations carved in stone. This ain't just property, it's home. Listen here, mister, with your downtown scheme. You ain't the first to try and steal my dream, but I was born here and I'll die here too. And ain't no paper you sign gonna change that truth. Sometimes at night I'll walk these fields, touch the fence, post my granddad built. Every star above knows my name, 'cause this land and me were one and the same. Money can't buy my daddy's dirt. Can't buy this land. Blood, sweat in every hurt. Won't sell this land. 5 generations carved in stone. This ain't just property, it's home. Got mud on my boots and pride in my heart. Ain't worried about what you think. Been working these fields since the day I could walk, while you judge me from your high-rise perch. Y'all can keep your fancy life. Don't need no approval to shine. Y'all can keep your fancy life. Got everything I need right here in mind. Granddaddy taught me to work with my hands while you studied behind them walls. My truck ain't pretty, but it gets me home, and that's all that matters at all. Y'all can keep your fancy life. Don't need no approval to shine. Y'all can keep your fancy life. Got everything I need right here in mind. Sometimes late at night I wonder if maybe I got it right. But then the morning sun hits the field and I know. Of memories money can't buy. Got got friends who give me their last dollar while you count yours up high. Y'all can keep your fancy life, don't need no approval to shine. Y'all can keep your fancy life, got everything I need right here in mine. Everything I need right here in mine. Everything I need, just living my life.
Grease-stained hands on a wrench, old Chevy in the yard, Grandpa's tools on my belt, working till it's dark. Every ding, every dent, got a story to tell. Can't buy what's been earned through years of sweat and hell. Blood and rust run through these veins, built to last through sun and rain. What's broken down, we bring to life. In oil and steel, we take our pride. Ain't no manual here, just what Daddy taught. Engine parts scattered wide, learning what he bought. Every bolt, every gear, worth its weight in gold. They say we're living wrong, but they don't know our car code. Blood and rust run through these veins, built to last through sun and rain. What's broken down, we bring to life. In oil and steel, we take our pride. These calloused hands tell no lies. Machine hearts never die. Blood and rust run through these veins, built to last through sun and rain. What's broken down, we bring to life. In oil and steel, we take our pride. Got my boots caked in clay, truck ain't washed in days. You turn your nose up high while I'm living my way. These calloused hands of mine, worth more than your degree. Yeah, you can look down all you want, but you ain't better than me. Judge me if you want to, I ain't changing for no one. Judge me if you want to, I was raised to get things done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got dirt on my jeans and grease in my bird. Judge me if you want to, but I know who I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Small town Friday nights, wild and running free. You call us backwoods folk like it's some disease. Well, we work hard all week, pay our own damn way. So take your city attitude and point it someplace else. Hey, judge me if you want to, I ain't changing for no one. Judge me if you want to, I was raised to get things done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got dirt on my jeans and grease in my bird. Judge me if you want to, but I know who I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You think you got me figured out? You don't know nothing at all. Think we're just some simple crowd. We sit by the tone. Well, let me tell you something. Changing for no one. Judge me if you want to, I was raised to get things done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got dirt on my cheese and grease in my blood. Judge me if you want to, but I know who I am. Judge me if you want to. Judge me if you want to. Judge me if you want to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, what do we have here? Every morning you speed past my fence in that Italian machine that costs more than sense. Looking down your nose as you pass on by, like the mud on my boots makes you wanna cry. Oh, ain't karma just like mud? Just like mud. The more you spend, the deeper you're stuck. Yeah. Just like mud. Whoa. The more you fight, the worse is your luck. The deeper you sink, the worse is your luck. Heard them tires spinning from up on my porch, like a trapped wild animal trying to torch. That pretty paint job you love so much, now it's covered in brown, and I'm trying not to clutch. Oh, ain't karma just like mud? Just like mud. The more you spend, the deeper you're stuck. Yeah, karma's just like mud. Whoa. The more you fight, the worse is your luck. Got my old truck right here, could pull you out, make it all disappear. But man, it sure is tempting to watch you learn. Sometimes the best lessons are the ones that
against my pride. 'Cause sometimes doing right burns deep inside. Oh, ain't karma just like mud, just like mud. The more you spin, the deeper you're stuck. Yeah, karma just like mud. Whoa. The more you fight, the worse is your luck. Sometimes the teacher, sometimes the student, but today we're both learning something new. Oh yeah, yeah. Wild things roam. Build myself a fortress that I call home. No white picket fences, no 9 to 5. Just roar beneath me keeps me alive. They say I'm running from that perfect plan. Can't cage the spirit, won't be that man. These woods are my kingdom, this dirt is my crown. Ain't no force of nature gonna bring me down. Oh, oh, wild and free. Morning frost bites hard, but I don't mind. Left their paper chains and dead dreams behind. Got cold black hands and a fire inside. Nature's my teacher, instincts my guide. They keep on calling through phones that don't ring. Got all I need here, I am the king. These woods are my kingdom, this dirt is my crown. Ain't no force in nature gonna bring me down. Oh, wild and free. Sometimes in silence when stars burn bright, a voice tries to tempt me back to that light. But the wind through the branches speaks loud and clear, says everything precious is right here. These woods are my kingdom, this dirt is my crown. Ain't no force in nature gonna bring me down. These woods are my kingdom, this dirt is my crown. Ain't no force in nature gonna bring me down. Oh, oh, wild and free. Oh, oh, wild and free.
Beneath my feet, these walls still stand. My daddy's picture frame in my trembling hands. Every bottle lined up straight, just like taught. 30 years of sweat all comes down to naught. Yeah, tonight the ice ain't keeping my drink cold. These blues are burning right through my soul. Last call won't save me tonight. Save me, no. Last call won't save me tonight. Walking away with my head held high, but last call won't save me tonight. Paper signed in black, progress they say. 3 generations deep, all swept away. Highway coming through, can't stop that train. All I got left now is this bourbon stain. Oh yeah, the regulars already said goodbye. Left me here with just these empty lies. Last call won't save me tonight. Won't save me, no. Last call won't save me tonight. Walking away with my head held high, but last call won't save me tonight. They can tear down these walls, but they can't take what's mine. All these memories live on to the end of time. Last call won't save me tonight. Save me. Last call won't save me tonight. Walking away with my head held high. Last call won't save me tonight. I'm just doing my job out behind this bar tonight, watching you roll in with that $1,000 smile. Your fancy car parked crooked out front. Think you own the place with that credit card you flaunt. Been here 30 years, seen your kind before, acting like we're nothing but some backwoods floor. Last call ain't always friendly round here. No sir, last call ain't always friendly round here. You're running that mouth like you got something to prove, talking down to folks who paid more dues than you. My regulars are shifting in their seats, and buddy, that ain't the kind of attention you need. Last call ain't always friendly around here. Ain't always friendly. Better mind those words you throw around, 'cause last call ain't always friendly in this town. Now you're poking bears with that silver tongue, calling us hillbillies like it's all in fun. Tommy's got 3 degrees in engineering, but you judge him by his boots and what he's wearing. I gave you chances more than 2 or 3 to pack it up and walk away peacefully. Last call ain't always friendly round here. Boy, last call ain't always friendly round here.
those words you throw around. 'Cause last call ain't always friendly in this town. Last call ain't always friendly round here. Back behind the pines, copper tubes and rusty signs. Grandpa's legacy in wood, everything just where it stood. Yeah, just like he left that day. Way down low when the creek starts to flow. Deep in there where nobody dares. Mason jar memories rolling through my veins. Mason jar memories can't wash away the stains. Mason jar memories like lightning in my brain. Like lightning in my brain. Mountain water, crystal pure. Family business, that's for sure. Daddy never spoke a word about what went down, what occurred, but I know deep in my bones. Way down low where the creek starts to flow. Deep in there where nobody dares. Mason jar memories running through my veins. Mason jar memories can't wash away the stains. Mason jar memories like lightning in my brain. Like lightning in my brain. Found your old recipe, written on yellowy paper. Guess it's time to make it right. Time to make you proud. Mason jar memories running through my veins. Mason jar memories can't wash away the stains. Mason jar memories like lightning in my brain. Like thunder and like rain. Standing here beneath these buzzing lights, quarter tank of gas and nowhere to hide. Staring at my reflection in the window pane. Same old face, but something's changed. These gravel roads keep pulling me down, while interstate signs point out of town. Every passing truck stirs up the dust. Daddy always said, boy, wastelands in our blood. But tonight feels different somehow. These fluorescent lights keep burning like a fire in my soul. Been here too long, now I'm learning. Sometimes you gotta let go of everything you know. Cigarette burns and coffee stains. 6 years working at the factory, going insane. Old man Johnson's boy made it to Nashville, while I'm still counting pennies on this windowsill. The late shift workers nod as they pass, like ghosts trapped behind this dirty glass. Every diesel engine's roar sounds like freedom knocking at my door, and I can't ignore it anymore. These fluorescent lights keep burning like the fire in my soul. Been here too long, now I'm learning. Sometimes you gotta let go of everything you know. Mama's gonna cry when she reads my note, but these calloused hands weren't meant to stay. The morning sun will rise on an empty bed, and this town will wake up one man less today. These fluorescent lights keep burning like the fire in my soul. Been here too long, now I'm learning. Sometimes you gotta let go of everything you know. Pulled up for gas on a Friday night, out of state BMW ride, staring me down like I don't belong. Well, let me tell you what's wrong. Your fancy car and that smug little face. Think you got me figured by my license plate. Think you know me by my place. By my place, yeah. Got you standing there in hate. One look at my truck and you hesitate. Think you know me by my plates, yeah. Dirty boots and a work-worn ride, but my head's up and I got my pride. You can judge all day from your ivory tower while I put in another 12 hour. Your silk tie versus my leather and steel. Think a CIP code tells you what's real. Think you know me by my plates. By my plates, yeah. Got you standing there in hate. Whoa, look at my truck and you hesitate. Think you know me by my plates, yeah. Yeah. Every mile on these roads tells a story. Every dead's got a reason to be. And that mud you're afraid to get near means more than your degree. Think you know me by my place. saw you put the stakes down in the ground, like you own every inch that you just found. Been here 30 years, worked the soil with my hands. Now you're telling me where I can and can't stand. The fancy papers don't mean much to me. 3 generations fought to keep this land free. Rolled up in your big city ways, thinking you could push me out in just a few days. But something in your eyes looks mighty familiar, like the way my daddy used to stare at the oak tree stretching to the sky, standing piped on, refusing to die. We both got our reasons for drawing lines in the dirt. Other hearts beating, both ready to get hurt. But maybe there's more to this than what meets the eye. Maybe we're both standing on the same side. You pulled up a chair, started talking about your granddad's farm way out there. How the bank took it all when times got rough. How you swore you never let go of something you love. Now I'm seeing clear what this fight's about. It ain't about inches or legal clout. It's about holding on to what feels like home. About how long to face this world alone. Sometimes the deepest roots ain't the ones you can see. They run through memories and old family trees. You look past the lines that divide your ground. There's a whole lot of truth just waiting to be found. We both got our reasons for drawing lines in the dirt. Two stubborn hearts beating, both ready to give. But now I see clearer what this land can be. A place where fences don't mean you can't be free. Smirk on your face, think you got me all figured out. Just a pickup truck and a baseball cap, but there's more to me, no doubt. You can judge me all you want to, but I ain't gonna change my ways. Yeah, I'm loud and I'm proud, got my music turned way up now. Yeah, I'm loud and I'm proud, this is who I am, take a bow. My boots are dirty and my jeans are torn, but my heart's as real as it gets. You can take your fancy uppity ways, 'cause I've got no time for regrets. You can judge me all you want to, but I ain't gonna change my ways. Yeah, I'm loud and I'm proud, got my music turned way up now. Yeah, I'm loud and I'm proud, this is who I am, take a bow. Got my music turned way up now. Yeah, I'm loud and I'm proud. This is who I am. Take a bow. Why I smile so much, like there's something wrong with me. Just kicking back, take it slow, way I've always been. But they don't know, no, they don't know. So lucky, yeah, yeah, living life my own way. Ooh, how'd I get so lucky? Don't need much to feel okay, just feel okay. They look down from the high-rise views, thinking that they know. But my soul runs wild and free, got everything I need right here. Oh, and they don't know, no, they don't know. How'd I get so lucky? Yeah, yeah, living out my own way. To feel okay, just feel okay. La la la, hey yeah. You are shine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't need much to feel okay. Rain's been falling hard, lightning split the sky. Waters are rising fast, thought our day was fried. Through my window pane, watch the creek run wild. Then it hits me right, got that crazy smile. Some folks see trouble, I see something more. When that water rises, open up the door. Well, life gives you mud, you better make a splash. Call up all your friends, gonna have a bash. Creek done flooded my back, got that ache, but that ain't gonna stop us, no way. When life gives you mud, you better make a splash. Whoa, make a splash. Neighbors heard the noise, trucks come rolling in, coolers in their beds, let the fun begin. Barefoot in the mud, music cranked up high. Someone brought a rope for that old oak side. Some folks see trouble, I see something more. When that water rises, open up the door. When life gives you mud, you better make a splash. Call up all your friends, gonna have a bash. Creek done flooded my God today, but that ain't gonna stop us, no way. When life gives you mud, you better make a splash. Whoa, make a splash. Mama taught me right about life's simple ways. Find the silver lining in these rainy days. Sometimes blessings come in muddy disguise. Just that friends and music watch that party rise. When life gives you mud, you better make a splash. Call up all your friends, gonna have a bath. Creek done flooded my back out there, but that ain't gonna stop us, no way. When life gives you mud, you better make a splash. Make a splash. Box of tools in the driveway, staring at this rusty frame. Been 6 months since you left me here with nothing but your name. Every turn of this wrench brings you back to me. Every bolt, every screw sets memory free. Found your cigarettes in the glove box, oil stains on the seats. That Chevelle was your pride and joy, now she's mine to keep. Remember when you taught me how to change the spark plugs right? Cussing up a storm that day, but we worked through the night. Every turn of this wrench brings you back to me. Every bolt, every screw sets memory free. Underneath all this dust and rust, there's more than metal and chrome. It's every Sunday in the garage, every lesson you've shown. And damn, I miss you, old man, but I know you'd understand.
she's breathing at last. And when I turn that key now, I swear I hear you say, son, you did your daddy proud. Wouldn't have it any other way. Every turn of this wrench brings you back to me. Every bolt, every screw sets your memory free. Set your memory. Set your memory. Out here late, can't sleep right. Engine cuts, dark and still. Something calls, like it knows where I belong. Every night they say I'm wasting time out in the black, but they don't understand what brings me back. Midnight water knows my name like an old friend. Midnight water holds my truth time and again. When the world won't let me be what I am inside, midnight water sets me free every time. Old truck bed, poles laid out. Simple life, that's my way. They all laugh, going nowhere, but I smile, got it made. Let them have their fancy things while I find peace where crickets sing. Midnight water knows my name like an old friend. Midnight water holds my truth time and again. When the world won't let me be what I am inside, midnight water sets me free every time. Daddy's hand showed me how when I was small. Said, son, sometimes a man needs to recall who he really is inside. Now I know why. Every single time I close my eyes, midnight water knows my name like an old friend. Midnight water holds my truth time and again. When the world won't let me be what I am inside, midnight water sets me free every time. Out here late, where I belong. Simple truth carries on. I've been riding these roads since before you were born. Feel that engine call like a lonesome mournful horn. Ain't no patrolman ever caught me in my prime.
But tonight feels different, baby, reckon it's about time. Red and blue flash here behind me now. They don't understand what this life's about. My daddy taught me every bend and turn. Some lessons only mountain children learn. These mountain curves know my name, like a prayer in the pouring rain. One last dance with my old friend before this winding road must end. Got that mason jar cargo rattling in back. 2 counties worth of badges on my trail, keeping track. Engine roaring thunder as we climb up high. Baby, watch me paint one final picture across this sky. Left their mark upon my soul. Each curve and hollow took their precious toll. Time to let these mountains claim another sun before the morning breaks, before my race is done. Silence screaming closer than before as I got her toward that old barn door. My heart's beating wild and free. One last time, just you and me. These mountain curves know my name, like a prayer in the pouring rain. One last dance with my old friend before this winding road must end. The law can take tomorrow, but if they can't take my ride, these mountain curves will remember how we said goodbye. Strutting in here like you own the place, silk tie, slick smile on your face, talking loud about how we live down here, running your mouth, making things real clear. Mama taught me better than to start a fight, but she taught me worse to let wrongs go right. When you spoke a name with that smirk so sly, well, boy, that's when I knew. Should've kept your mouth shut, son. Should've turned around. This ain't gonna end right. 3 your friends all pressed up close, thinking they're tough, but they don't know what runs deep in country blood. Pride and honor thick as mud. Your fancy watch won't help you now, as my brothers gather round. Last chance to walk away tonight, but you just have to try. Should've kept your mouth shut, son. Should've turned around and run. 'Cause down here in these parts we learn respect right from the start. Should've kept your mouth shut tight, 'cause this ain't gonna end right. Fists start flying, tables turning over. Your boys backpedaling like they seeing cobras. Cold pandemonium, bottles crashing down. Your $1,000 suit meeting with the ground. Daddy's money can't buy you out of this mess. Country folk justice, that's what you get. Fence you better cause your collar's white. My mind's blue and it's stained with pride. 5 generations built this town. While you were playing golf, we were plowing ground. Now your fancy cars got 4 flat tires, and your ego's burning like a brush fire. Should've listened when I gave you the sign. Some lessons learned cost more than time. Next time you roll through our county line, remember the night you crossed that line. Should've kept your mouth shut, son. Should've walked away. Should've turned around and run. How'd make you pay? 'Cause down here in these parts we learn respect right from the start. Should've kept your mouth shut tight. Now you learn the hard way tonight. Still hot in my cup. The truck ain't washed last week. Saturday night still on my mind, but I got different plans to seek. Ain't nothing holy about my Sunday morning. Got mud caked on these jeans. Rev it up, let it roar and sing. Living life wild and free. Behind the county line, where the pavement turns to clay, friends all gathered, engines rumbling. This is how we like to pray. Tires spinning, mud flying high. Heaven's right here today. Ain't nothing holy about my Sunday morning. Got mud caked on these jeans. Rev it up, let it roar and sing. Living life wild and free. Wild and free. Folks in town don't understand what makes us come alive, but every splash and engine roar gets me feeling right inside. Mama shakes her head and smiles. Daddy taught me how to ride. Got that same old rebel blood running through me deep with pride. Ain't nothing holy about my Sunday morning. Got mud caked on these jeans. Rev it up, let it roar and sing. Living life wild and free. Wild and free. Wild and free. Sidelong looks from fancy folks in their clean cars, judging hard like they know me. What's wrong with mud on these boots? Been working all day,
just my way. That's just my way. Sun to dark, calloused hands, working land. That's my pride, can't wash away who I am. What's wrong with mud on these boots? Been working all day, been working all day. What's wrong with mud on these boots? That's just my way. That's just my way. You can keep your shiny shoes in clean streets. I'm no room. I'm meant to be. Ain't no shame. Get honest dirt from modest words. Wrong with mud on these boots? Been working all day. What's wrong with mud on these boots? That's just my way. That's just my way. This mud here is my prayer. In these fields since I was young, calluses deep and my back strong. They look down at my dirty jeans, don't understand what this life means. But I ain't living for their praise, been working hard all of my days. This land right here runs through my veins, and I ain't gonna change. Got mud on these boots and I ain't gonna change. Got mud on these boots and I ain't gonna change. This is who I am, yeah, this is who I am. Got mud on these boots and I ain't gonna change. Some folks say I should move to town, trade my truck for a fancy crown. But I got everything I need, simple life's what sets me free. Ain't worried about what others say, living life my own damn way. This dirt road leads me home each day, and I ain't gonna change. Got mud on these boots and I ain't gonna change. Got mud on these boots and I ain't gonna change. This is who I am, yeah, this is who I am. Got mud on these boots and I ain't gonna change. They can judge me from the high-rise views, but they don't know what these hands can do. Every morning when the sun comes up, I thank the Lord for the beating up truck. Oh, yeah, this is my truth, this is my way. Wouldn't have it any other way. And I ain't gonna change. I got mud on these
these boots and I ain't gonna change. This is who I am, yeah, this is who I am. Got mud on these boots and I ain't gonna change. Yeah, this is who I am. Mud on these boots, oh, this is who I am, and I ain't gonna change. Got my boots kicked up on the dashboard, ain't worried about what folks might say. Back road calling like a siren song, baby, let's get lost today. Through the creeks and down by the river, where nobody tells us how to live. Every splash and spin gets me grinning, got that freedom in my bones to give. Oh, the muddier the better, breaking loose from every fetter. A little out of running free, the muddier the better, that's me. That's me. Oh, that's me. Morning sun ain't seen us coming home, tired tracks tell our midnight tale. Got more fun than any king on his throne when we're kicking up that trail. It smiles brighter than the headlights as we're sliding through another turn, breaking all the rules that don't feel right. Got some lessons they won't ever learn. Oh, the muddier the better, breaking loose from every fetter. Living wild and running free, the muddier the better, that's me. That's me. Oh, that's me. Some folks say we're nothing but trouble, living fast and playing rough, but they don't know about these moments when enough is not enough. Oh, the muddier the better, breaking loose from every fetter. Living wide and running free, the muddier the better, that's me. That's me. Oh, that's me. Yeah. Sitting on the porch tonight, your message won't go through. Been 3 days since you tried to reach me, and I'm still not missing you. All I hear is crickets singing, all I feel is being free. And maybe you're still wondering what happened to me. Have you ever danced beneath the stars? Have you ever felt this wild and free? La la la, beneath the stars. La 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 la. La 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 la. So wild and free. Your Instagram's still loading, but these lightning bugs aren't showing off. Got a million friends online somewhere, while I got peace up in these hills. The signal bars keep dropping, but my spirits are running high. Maybe you keep calling, but I'm learning how to fly. Have you ever danced beneath the stars? Have you ever felt this wild and free? La la la, beneath the stars. La la la, so wild and free and free. Left behind your Netflix, your tweets and your Facebook likes, trading in that blue light for fireflies tonight. Oh, won't you come and see? Oh yeah, come and see. Have you ever danced beneath the stars? Have you ever felt this wild and free? La la la, beneath the stars. La la la, so wild and free. La 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 la, so wild and free. La la la, la 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 la, so wild and Lost my job down at the factory. Bills been piling up for months. Trucks parked empty in the driveway, can't afford to fill it up. Daddy always said I was too proud to admit when times got rough. Now I'm staring at these calloused hands, wondering if I've had enough. They can take my home, they can take my ride, but they can't take what's burning deep inside. When you've got nothing left to lose, that's when you find out who you are. Been running from these country rules, but they brought me back this far. Oh, when you hit rock bottom ground, the truth comes shining through. When you've got nothing left to lose, you finally know what's true. Hate this small town life, thought I needed something more. Now I'm grateful for the friends I got who won't let me hit before. My neighbor bought some hot ham biscuits, said, boy, you're gonna be alright. Simple kindness from good people helps me make it through the night. They can make me down, they can make me crawl, but they can't shake the fight in me at all. When you got nothing left to lose, so they can find out who it all. You know they're from me such a ruse, that they brought me back this far. Oh, we hear my phone down, the truth comes shining through. You got nothing left to lose. Just a country boy with dirt on my boots and grease under my nails. Been ashamed of where I came from till I learned you cannot fail when you know just who you are inside. Oh, lose, that's when you find out who you are. Been running from these country roots, but they brought me back this far. Oh, when you hear rock bottom ground, the truth comes shining through. You got nothing left to lose. Finally know what's true. Oh, you finally know what's true. Finally know what's true. Dirt on my boots, your Sunday best. Small town move, put to the test. Can't impress them with what we got, but baby, when you hit that spot, in your truck, head on my chest, they'll never know what makes us blessed. All they see is what we lack, but honey, we ain't turning back. I kinda fancy, it ain't about the price, just sweet romancing under starlit nights. Don't need their money, don't want their roots. Got something real they'll never understand. Oh yeah. Paper plates, candlelight, wildflowers feel so right. Your callous hands hold me close, worth more than what they propose. Let them talk, let them stare. Got everything right here. They say we're nothing, they don't see how your love sets me free. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. I kinda fancy, ain't about the price, just sweet romancing under starlit lights. Don't need their money, don't want their rules. Got something real they'll never understand. Oh yeah. These three stained hands, this simple life, worth more than gold. Yeah, worth more than gold. Worth more than gold. These rusted hinges still swing true. My daddy taught me what to do. With stocking sets and sweat and pride, some folks say I should let her die. But what they see ain't what I know. She ain't much to look at, baby, but everything tells her tale. She ain't what they call pretty, but she's mine and she won't fail. Won't ever fail. Las manos sucias de trabajo, mi orgullo brilla en lo sencillo. No necesito nada más que esta herencia elemental. They laugh at what I choose to keep, while chasing things they cannot pay. But I learn young what matters most. Ain't wrapped in shine, it's built to stay. She ain't much to look at, baby, but everything tells a tale. She ain't
gratitude. I find my truth right here with you. Between the grease and gratitude, I find my truth right here with you. She ain't much to look at, baby, but every tale tells a tale. She ain't what they call pretty, but she's mine and she won't fail. She's mine all mine. She won't ever fail. Coffee's getting cold, bill stacked on the table. Truck me too tired, working when I'm able, living week by week. But I got something real when the day is done. Back home is where I heal. Paycheck to paycheck, but my land is paid for. Paycheck to paycheck, but my land is paid for. They can't have their fancy life, but my land is paid for. My land is paid for. Bank accounts running dry, borrow from my sister. Credit cards maxed out, but I ain't getting bitter. Got my daddy's name on this Georgia claim. Might not have much, but I got a place to stay. Paycheck to paycheck, but my land is paid for. Paycheck to paycheck, but my land is paid for. They can have their fancy life, but my land is paid for. My land is paid for. Yeah. Can't buy peace of mind, can't buy it on the sweat. Can't buy family roots growing deeper here. Standing on my porch every single night, knowing that this dirt is mine by right. Some folks tried it easy, some folks tried it rough. I got calloused hands, and that's more than enough. Simple kind of proud, simple kind of free. 'Cause this piece of earth belongs to me. Paycheck to paycheck, but my land is paid for. Paycheck to paycheck, but my land is paid for. They take everything. My land is paid for. 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 Saw you pull up in that shiny truck, not a scratch, not a dent. Price tag hanging from your hat, man, what a sight to see. Something just ain't sitting right. Your belt buckle's way too clean, those jeans got perfect creases. Ain't fooling no
pristine. Monday through Friday, suit and tie, weekend warrior, what a joke. Talking about them country roads, but your hands are baby soft. Never felt that summer sun. Your accent comes and goes like the wind through empty barns. Ain't fooling no one around here. Where's your boots been lately? Ain't seen no dirt or pain. Where's your boots been lately? Looking mighty pristine. My boots tell stories in the leather, every crack, every stain. 5 years in the same pair while you got 10 at home. Still wrapped up in the box, still wrapped up in life. Where's your boots been lately? Where they been? Ain't seen no dirt or pain. Where's your boots been lately? Show me mighty pristine, too clean, too clean. Where's your boots been? Where's your boots been? They said I wouldn't make it. Call me backwards, call me basic. Well, roll my truck down dusty roads, work these hands till daylight showed. You looked at me with such disdain, like mud and sweat brought you such pain. Then down here my whole damn life, learning lessons, cutting through strife. So go ahead and run your mouth, watch me prove you wrong. Watch me prove you wrong. Got more fire than you thought. Watch me prove you wrong. Watch me prove you wrong. Everything you said I'm not. Your fancy words don't mean a thing when actions speak and victories ring. You thought this boy from nowhere land would never rise, would never stand. But every morning before the sun, I'm building dreams while you're still done. So take your doubts back into town. Watch me prove you wrong. Watch me prove you wrong. Got more fire than you thought. Watch me prove you wrong. Watch me prove you wrong. Everything you said I'm not. You can laugh, you can sneer, but I'm still standing here. Every no just feeds my soul. Every door you tried to close, just show me where to go. Now look at me, still standing tall, while all your words begin to fall. These calloused hands built something true, did everything you said I couldn't do. Your sideways will still hurt no more, 'cause I want every single more. So one last time before you leave, watch me prove you wrong. Watch me prove you wrong. Watch me prove you wrong. Got more fire than you thought. Watch me prove you wrong. Watch me prove you wrong. Everything you said I'm not. Watch me prove you wrong. Watch me prove you wrong.
Roll up to their fancy wine affair. In my pickup, got some looks and stares. Crystal glasses, subtitles everywhere. But I brought something special, didn't care. Got my grandpa's recipe right here. Clear as truth and twice as dear. They turn their noses up at first, like I brought dirt into their world. But wait until they get a taste of what takes years to perfect. They call it uncultured, I call it core. Mountain water, copper still for sure. They can keep their French imported fare. My heritage runs deeper there, and every sip of mountain air. Yeah, they call it uncultured, but I know what's pure. Watch them sipping, taking little notes about the hints of oak and bergamot. Then I pull out mason jars, ice cold. See a few eyes light up, getting bold. One by one they gather round, their fancy manners break it down. Soon they're asking how it's made, family secrets from back in the day, when life was simple, hard but true, like this spirit coming through. They call it uncultured, I call it gold. Mountain water, copper still for sure. They can keep their French imported fare. My heritage runs deeper there, in every sip of mountain air. Yeah, they call it uncultured, but I know what's core. Generations in every tribe, running clear, never gonna stop. Pride ain't something you can buy, like there's fire in the sky. They call it uncultured, I call it gold. Mountain wide, copper still for sure. They can keep their French imported fare. My heritage runs deeper there, in every sip of mountain air. Yeah, they call it uncultured, but I know what's pure. Old Dock creaking, stars up high. Just me thinking, time slips by. Rod in my hand, like it's always been. Your still waters hold my past within. Midnight fishing line cuts through what I know. Every bite reminds of how far I'll go. Yeah, these catfish bite just like memories, teaching me tonight who I'm meant to be. Daddy showed me this
finds me when I'm lost. Some folks need more than what I got, but these waters tell me what I'm not. Midnight fishing line cuts through what I know. Every bite reminds of how far I'll go. Yeah, these catfish bite just like memories, teaching me tonight who I'm meant to be. Waters run deep inside my soul. Some truths only come when you're here alone. Don't need much more than what I see. Even rock won't know the heart of me. Simple wisdom in this night. Just keep casting till it feels right. Midnight fishing line cuts through and I know every bite reminds of how far I'll go. Yeah, these catfish bite just like memory, teaching me tonight who I'm meant to be. Old cardboard box, something caught my eye. Worn leather and patches, memories stitch by stitch, like time stops still. Every thread tells the tale of thunder and speed. Thunder and speed. These colors don't fade away. Steady scroll through rain and sun. Running deep my veins, shoulders fit just right, like you knew all along. Friday night lights, engine songs, four-wheel tire tracks back to time. Every patch holds a place in victory lane. Victory lane. These colors don't fade away. Don't fade away, while who I've become. These colors, they speak my name, running deep in my blood and veins. Me abuelo en la pista, corriendo sin miedo, la gloria del sur, su legado vive en cada vuelta más. And so is that
tear it down. Pride runs deeper than what they'll understand. Heritage in hand, fire in my veins. These colors don't fade away, standing strong through rain and sun. These colors don't fade away. What do I become? These colors, they speak my name. We're running deep in my blood and veins. These colors don't fade away. Got your brand new hat from the mall. Never seen a speck of dirt at all. Price tag hanging off your boots. Think you're fooling everyone, but that ain't the truth. You can buy the clothes, but you can't buy the soul. Oh no, this ain't no costume party. This ain't no costume party, yeah. We live it every day, not just Saturday. This ain't no costume party. No, no, no. Mud on my truck came from the car wash. These calloused hands tell you who I am. You're all hat, no cattle boy, just a downtown wannabe toy, yeah. Wannabe, yeah. You can play pretend, but this life ain't gonna bend, oh no. This ain't no costume party. This ain't no costume party, yeah. We live it every day, not just Saturday. This ain't no costume party. No, no. You think you know, but you don't know. No. Yeah. This ain't no costume party. This ain't no costume party, yeah. We live it every day, not just Saturday. This ain't no costume party. No, 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 no. Real life, real life. Yeah! See that smirk on your face? Think you're better than my place. Looking down from up high, but I know you're just blind. Go ahead and run your mouth. Think you got me figured out. Call me redneck one more time. Hell yeah, I
my soul. Country raised, rock and roll. Think you're fancy, think you're smart, but you don't know my heart. Think you're fancy, think you're smart, and the call me redneck one more time. Hell yeah, I wear it with pride. Born this way, gonna die this way. Call me redneck one more time. Listen up, city slicker with your clean press suit. Think you got me beat pegged, but you don't know the truth. Got grease on my hands and dirt on my name, but I built this life, I ain't got no shame. Work harder than you ever could know, while you're sitting in traffic in your morning show. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, that's just fine, cause at least I know exactly who I am inside. Got my freedom, got my pride, got my ways. Ain't gonna change for nobody these days. So keep on talk with that superior tone, while I'm living life in a world of my own. Raised up right with my family strong. Know where I'm from, know where I belong. You can judge me from your ivory tower, but down here in the dirt I got all the power. Call me redneck one more time. Hell yeah, I wear it with pride. Call me redneck one more time. Born this way, gonna die this way. Call me redneck one more time. Summer breeze, last day of May. Cover lights, paint the sky. 10 tickets left to try. Higher than we've ever been. Round and round again. Paper crown, watching people down below. Your hand finds mine somehow, as the warm wind starts to blow. Colors burst up in the air, standing still, suspended there. Moving everywhere. All this so rusty right tonight. Stars align, everything feels right. Way up high, way up high. Just you and I.
I understand when the work day's calling me. I know just where I stand. What I know ain't taught in schools, can't learn life behind those doors. Yeah, well, what I know runs deep and true, built on sweat, it's something more. They might laugh at how I talk, judge the dust upon my boots, but these hands have built a life from these strong roots. Every lesson learned the hard way, every skill earned day by day. When the sun sets on this farm, I've made my way. What I know ain't taught in schools, can't learn life behind those doors. Yeah, now what I know runs deep and true, built on sweat, it's something more. Yeah. Let them have their fancy words, their theories and their rules. While they're reading about life, I'm living proof. What I know ain't taught in schools, can't learn life behind those doors. Yeah. What I know ain't for these fools, can't learn life behind those doors. Came to town, your fancy car, looking down from high above. Think you got me figured out, 'cause my boots are caked with mud. Bet you never worked a field or felt the morning sun. Yeah, I see that smirk you're wearing, think I'm just some country son. But let me tell you something that your money just can't buy. You call me simple, I call it pure. Got everything I need and nothing more. You're chasing paper, I'm living free. What looks like nothing to me's everything to me. Got no time for your big plans or your glass and steel machine. My grandfather's old tractor, worth more than your degrees. Friday nights by the bonfire, cold beer and arms friends. While you're climbing corporate ladders, I'm right where I should have been. So keep your judgment to yourself. 'Cause while you let me say, you call me simple, I call it pure. Got everything I need and nothing more. You're chasing paper, I'm living free. What looks like nothing to you means everything to me. Make
This third world's my testament to living life the way I please. No apologies. Got everything I need and nothing more. You're chasing paper, I'm living free. What looks like nothing to you means everything to me. Everything to me. Everything to me.
Y'all can judge me from your high-rise point of view, but these pine trees give me everything I need to prove. Got a beaten-up truck that knows every gravel road, and peace of mind that your money never could have bought or sold. You keep talking about success like it's measured in gold, while I'm measuring mine in sunsets and stories that grow. Some folks say I'm lost out here, missing what life brings, but they ain't never felt what real liberation sings. Where you see nothing but trees, I see everything I need. My morning alarm's a rooster, not some fancy phone, and my coffee served with silence that fills me to the bone. Got catfish in the creek and fresh corn in the field. Living life uncomplicated, nothing here concealed. No sidewalks, the stoplights, they just ain't for me. I found my slice of heaven where the wild runs free. You can keep your corner office with that perfect view, 'cause I got something better, this old sky of blue. Where you see nothing but trees, I see everything I need. Living way out here, with freedom made about what others think is crystal clear. Every morning when I wake up to this simple life, I thank the good Lord above for keeping me from strife. Come on, these boots tells more truth than the fancy words. My peace is in the simple things that most ain't never heard. This ain't some backwards living, it's moving straight ahead, following my own path that my heart has led. Where you see nothing but trees, I see everything I need. Where you see nothing but trees, I see everything. on the lake, just me and my thoughts. Crickets sail for me, and this old fishing start. Y'all think you're so damn smart with your fancy degree, but wisdom runs deeper than what you can see. Out here in the quiet, where judgments can't reach, got more education than books could ever teach. Who you calling simple-minded now? Who you calling simple-minded now? When your world stops making sense, come see what I found out. Ain't got no PhD, just these working hands, but I know every inch of this sacred land. You mark my slow draw, call me behind the times, while your world's spinning crazy, mine's doing just fine. Quiet, where truth runs deep, you got all the answers that money can't keep. Who you calling simple-minded now? Who you calling simple-minded now? When your world stops making sense, come see what I found out. Remember what you said at that fancy cocktail party? Poor uneducated fool. Well, honey, let me tell you something. Nature's got more wisdom in one damn raindrop than all your textbooks combined. Who you calling simple-minded now? Who you calling simple-minded now? When your world stops making sense, come see what I found now. Just me and the water, learning what matters. They'll try judging me when I place my order plain and free. Yeah, you slip behind that fancy tie, but I ain't changing, won't even try. That's just how I roll. Ain't gonna change for nobody, no. That's just how I roll. Simple man with a simple soul. Your menu's full of words I can't say. French ain't never been my way. You can keep your fancy sauce, so what I want suits me just fine. That's just how I roll. Ain't gonna change for nobody, no. That's just how I roll. Simple man with a simple soul. Been working these hands since I was young. Don't need no resting on having fun. Your approval ain't what I came here for, so keep your opinion
touch me, but you can't change me. This is who I am, and I'm standing strong. That's just how I roll. Ain't gonna change for nobody, no, that's just how I roll.